we are going to be picking cards to see what is happening next for you singles, okay? So if you are totally ready to, mingle out there, like meet someone new, we're going to be picking cards to see who you're going to be meeting, how this relationship is going to go, what their signs are, even their attributes, traits, initials. Okay, so again, this is for those of you guys that are single and you want someone new, so not necessarily any exes, like you're completely ready to move on. So yeah, here we have three cards in front of you, or piles in front of you. We have pile 1 with the green Jasper, pile 2 with the Carnelian, and pile 3 with the rose quartz. So yeah, go ahead and take a second to meditate upon the piles and pick one that you are the most drawn to. You can pick based on the crystals, the angel numbers, and the timestamps. It's really up to you. Also, I just wanted to give a shout out to Rose Forever New York for sending me this beautiful bouquet of roses that lasts an entire year without watering. Okay, like you don't have to do anything. Like I've had this for like almost 2 months now, and like it's still like brand new. Like it still looks so good and it smells so good. I don't know what the science is behind this, but it's so cool. Yeah, so if you are interested in that, check out the description box below where you can buy that. I have a $15 off code you can use as well. Great gift to give to like loved one, like your mom, your parents, anniversary gifts. So yeah. Okay, so go ahead and take a second to pick a pile and we will see you in your respective reading. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. So you all picked the green Jasper. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pick some cards to see who you are going to be dating next, what that relationship is going to be like, what can you expect, what their signs are, what their initials are, even attributes. So yeah, we're gonna get like super in-depth and specific. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from the Numinous deck just to get some idea of what signs you could you could be attracting. Okay, we got Taurus. Okay, so someone could be a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Like they could have that somewhere in their chart or act like a Taurus, or like kind of have exhibit traits that a Taurus would have. So yeah, let's talk about this. Like someone who's earthy, someone who's practical. I feel like this person's gonna be like really attractive, like really conventionally attractive, or you're gonna find them to be really attractive. I feel like they're gonna have a good sense of style. They're gonna be good about their money. They're gonna be, yeah, like I said, very practical. And I feel like this person's gonna be a complete like romantic, person. Like I feel like they're going to be pretty big on romance. Again, they don't have to be a Taurus sun. They could just have like a Taurus moon. You know, I personally love Taurus moons. Like I get along with them so well because I myself am one. But yeah, I just feel like this person's going to be really chill. I feel like they're going to want to take you out, but they're also going to like totally be fine like staying in, like having lazy days. Like they are productive, they are really hardworking, but they're also gonna need time to like cool off. So it's like you can totally just Netflix and chill with this person, like cuddle, like lie in bed, like have just really chill days. And I feel like you're not gonna have to like worry too much about like how you appear or how you are, because like I feel like this person's gonna be so chill and so easygoing. Okay, trust me, like I'm a Taurus myself, and like I just like the only thing that we really care about is like respect, kindness, caring. Like don't get me wrong, we can be materialistic at times. We like getting that bag, making that bank, things like that, but that's more for us, like our personal goals. But like when we go after people, like we just look for like are they a cool person, are they chill, are they respectful, yeah, things like that. I feel like this person's gonna be also really like sensual. I feel like they're gonna be really good in that like intimate sense. A lot of neck kissing, expect that. Taurus does rule the neck. Yeah, this person's gonna be really loyal as well. Okay, I feel like yeah, this Taurians are loyal to a fault. Okay, and like of course there's exceptions, things like that, but like I mean when this person commits, like they will commit, they will not even look at anyone else. So I am seeing that. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and pick some other cards. Ooh, we got Uranus. We also got Aquarius, so you could be attracting someone with a lot of Aquarius in their chart. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or even 7th house, which is the house of love and relationships. Okay, I feel like this person's really going to inspire you to step outside of your comfort zone. This person's really gonna, it's funny because like I was talking about like this aspect of comfortability, but I feel like you're gonna get both in this relationship. Okay, like I feel like this person will really challenge your mind. I feel like you guys will have really intellectual conversations. I know there's like a certain trait to like Taurus, but like I'll just say as a Taurus, we're very intellectually curious, okay? And like maybe it's other aspects of their chart that could like make that happen, but like I just feel like this is gonna be very intellectually stimulating um con- connection. I was gonna say connection. Connection, yeah. You know, this person's also really going to admire your mind, the way that you think. And I feel like the both of you are really gonna bond over like, you know, talking about your ideas, your you know, like things that you want to do for the world, the ways that you want to change the world. Okay, I feel like this person could be a humanitarianism, or into humanitarianism. Like they care a lot about what do you call they care a lot about people and like giving back, and I feel like you kind of are that way too. I feel like a lot of you guys are pretty generous. I am sort of getting that with this reading, or you'll be attracting someone that's generous. But basically this person's really going to admire your mind and also like challenge some ideas, and like, you know, you guys are really going to talk about like, you know, different perspectives of the world, like, you know, views that you have of the world, you know, things that you want to accomplish in life. And you know, like I feel like they're gonna be really taken aback by like certain insights that you have regarding, you know, certain things. Like maybe, for example, like let's say you're spiritual, you know, you'll talk to them about like spiritual related things like planets, tarot cards, astrology, and I feel like this person's gonna be really receptive to that. Like they're gonna be really accepting of that. Like not accept, like, it's kind of a funny word, but like, you know, sometimes people like have a, you know, um, like they make fun of people who are into astrology. Like I feel like this person's actually gonna be pretty interested, okay? Like, or at least they'll act that way. But like, no, I feel like they'll genuinely take an interest because I feel like this person loves learning new things. You know, with Aquarians, or just the energy that we're getting here. They don't necessarily have to be an Aquarius. They're just gonna love like challenging their mind, and I feel like they're gonna challenge your mind, and like, you know, they just love being around people that intellectually stimulate them, people that they can learn a lot from. And I feel like, you know, you are that kind of person. So I feel like it's gonna be a really good connection in that sense. Like they're gonna find you to be really beautiful and attractive, and like they're really gonna like your mind. And I feel like they're gonna be that way too. I feel like they're also gonna be like very attractive and also have brains. Okay, so like, I mean, if you've been meeting people that like, you know, they're cool and stuff like that, but like you can't really like talk to them, like, you know, I feel like this is gonna be very different. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of talking, yeah, for sure. Oh my gosh, we also got North Node Destiny. So maybe someone could have their North Node in these signs, or, you know, I just feel like this person and you, like, you know, it's really meant to be. I seriously feel like this could be something like long term, or potentially turn into something long term. With this North Node, um, you know, they're gonna be your North Star. Like, I feel like you're gonna find what you've been looking for in a partner in this person, okay? And like even things that you didn't even know that you were looking for, but things that are good for you. Like, you know, for example, like if someone has their North Node in Virgo, they might attract someone who's very like analytical, who's very diligent, who has a good schedule, you know, like they're strict with their schedule, who has a lot of discipline, you know, things like that. So if you do want, you can look up your North Node, and maybe you'll be attracting a person who has that sign somewhere in their chart. Yeah, but basically this says like learning curve, fulfillment, purpose. So I feel like, you know, this person is going to help you realize your purpose, maybe even like, you know, this Uranus card and like everything that it says on this card, like show you different things in life, you know, that could potentially be very fulfilling to you. Like just show you different things. Like, and I just feel like you're gonna learn a lot about yourself. You're going to explore a lot about yourself, things that you never even knew, or maybe you'll go back to certain things where you're like, oh my gosh, I wish I pursued this. And yeah, but basically, I'm seeing fulfillment. Okay, like this is gonna be a very fulfilling connection, and you know, this also says like blossoming, and I feel like this also said blossoming, didn't it? Like because of this flower, yeah, it reminded me of that. Like this also says fertile, so I really feel like this is going to turn into something big, something long term, long lasting. Like I feel like this is like a soul connection, okay? Like we also got maturing here, experience. I feel like this person is going to be really mature. I feel like, you know, you're meeting this person because you've gone through some sort of spiritual development, because it says development here. You've gone through some sort of spiritual awakening, and like the universe is finally ready to, like, you know, bring about a person that is going to be like, you know, really good for you, really good for you in the long term, in the long run. And like, you know, you're gonna have like mature conversations with this person, because I feel like this person and you, like, you're meeting because the both of you have gone through like, you know, like both of you are experienced in relationships. You've gone through certain experiences that I feel like may even be similar. So like I feel like when you meet this person, you'll find that you have a lot in common. Okay, like there's definitely gonna be some differences. I'm not gonna lie, with this card, but it's like you're gonna get like bond because of those differences, or like you're gonna really like understand each other better because of those differences. But then you'll also notice that there's gonna be like some like eerily similar things that you've been through, but maybe in like a different font, okay? But like definitely a fulfilling connection. This even says North Star, so I feel like this person could be it. This person could be the one, or definitely like a potential soulmate. I really like the quote, like, use the North Star to guide you into the light. So I feel like the both of you are really going to be teaching each other a lot and learning from each other a lot, which is really great. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from the Light Seers Tarot deck to see what messages we have. Ooh, okay, we got the Two of Pentacles. We also got the Three of Pentacles. A lot of Earth coming in here, so I really feel like you could be dealing with the Taurus. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's just say all the Earth signs, and also, yeah, Aquarius. So I feel like with the Two of Pentacles, maybe this person isn't really, okay, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I feel like this person will care a lot about their work. Maybe they'll even, like, at times prioritize their work, but I feel like slowly enough, like, they'll find a balance, okay? But I do see that they're going to take that aspect of their life really seriously, and I feel like maybe that'll inspire you to do the same, or maybe you're someone, like, maybe they'll get inspired by you to take work more seriously. But I'm just seeing, like, work is going to be a factor, like, material world, finances, career life, okay? They really do care a lot about stability. They really do care a lot about their prospects, financial prospects, and, like, just making something of themselves. Yeah. We also got the Ace of Pentacles. That is a lot of Earth energy. Yeah, so the Ace of Pentacles, this person is going to be serious about you, okay? Like, I feel like this is the kind of person who cares about, like, really laying a strong foundation for this connection before, like, moving forward. And so I feel like it could be a little bit slow, I'm not gonna lie, but it won't necessarily feel slow. Maybe at times it could feel a little bit like stagnant, but it's just because this person is taking their sweet old time to actually get to know you. Like with this Ace of Pentacles, I am seeing, like, this person really cares about laying a strong foundation for this connection in order to, really move forward. So yeah, I am definitely like seeing that, that's a sign that this person really cares, that this person takes things seriously. I feel like this is the kind of person who takes life pretty seriously in general. We even got mature here, so like I feel like this person has already matured, or like is gonna be more mature than maybe some people that you've dated in the past. So yeah, okay, that's really great. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from like the description deck to see what this person could look like, and then we're also going to go ahead and pick some initials and a couple more zodiac signs as well. Okay, so yeah. Okay, we got dark hair. I feel like you could be attracting someone with dark hair, brown or black, just on the darker side. We also got like tan dark, so this person could be slightly like tan, or like slightly more dark skinned. Oh my gosh, so we also got wears chain or ring. Maybe this person likes wearing jewelry. Yeah. We also got like smart, cute, nerdy. Okay, this totally makes sense with all this like Pentacles cards that we're getting here. Again, this person really does care a lot about their job, their purpose in life. I feel like they're also looking for like fulfillment, and I feel like the both of you can really help each other in that sector. Like, maybe you can teach them something about like, fulfillment. Like, I have a feeling like, they could be a workaholic, and you'll sort of like, kind of like ease that off of them. Like, look, have some fun, like, lift up the, like, you'll alleviate like their stress and pressure, and like you'll show them that there's more to life than just work or something like that. Yeah. We also got tall / taller, and we also got musician. So this person could be a musician or into music, or maybe you'll bond over music. That's what I'm seeing as well. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pick some initial cards to see what but like see what initials this person could have. Okay, we got G, so someone, their first name, middle name, last name could start with G. We got L. Ooh, it's like good luck. I feel like this person could be like a good luck charm for you, or like, yeah, like it's just gonna be a good relationship. Like it's gonna be very like fruitful. It's gonna, like, I feel like maybe you'll even notice abundance coming into life because of this person. I feel like it's interesting because like I got a lot of earth energy, and like, the thing about like earth is like, apparently like I saw this thing, like when you're around like a Taurus, like, certain signs bring about certain things. Like Taurus, like, rules the second house of like material possessions and assets. So it's like when you're around them, or like another earth sign, like you'll sort of you know, gain that yourself too, like their good luck charm. You know, if you're around like Geminis, like maybe you'll like literally increase your social life, you know, or make more friends or something like that. Yeah. Each sign has its own thing, like each sign, you know, rules its own house. Like let's say, you know, Sagittarius, like, you know, if you're around Sagittarius, I feel like you'll really like adventure a lot, like learn more about yourself, like, you know, like I'm seeing things to do like freedom and like exploring things like that, you know. It depends on each house. Yeah, we also got W, we got O, we got F. Oh my gosh, like this spells like owl. We also got fowl. Okay, hopefully they're not foul, but we got like owl. So I feel like they're gonna be really wise. They're gonna be really smart. They're gonna be really like developed and mature, and like they're gonna think that same way about you too. I feel like they're gonna really admire you for your intellect. Like I said, we also got J. Oh no, the J name. But I feel like this is gonna be like a good, like, you know, developed J name. You know. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick a couple more zodiac signs. I'm an earth sign, but I feel like we got a little bit too much earth in this, I'm not gonna lie, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick some more signs. We got Aries. Okay, so we got Aries, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Oh, we got Aquarius again, interesting. Okay, we also got Pisces. And they could have that in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus, or 7th house, which is the house of love and relationships. And we got Cancer. So, yeah, we got some water sign, definitely air, and yeah, a lot of earth as well. Okay, so yeah, that is what we got for you, pile 1. I really hope that this reading helped. I hope that it resonated. You know, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. If this pile didn't resonate, you can, of course, go ahead and pick another pile. I also do want to let you know that I offer in-depth video readings, so if you are interested in getting personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for that. And yeah, I will end the reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi pile 2, welcome to your reading. So you all picked the Carnelian. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pick some cards to see who you will be dating next, okay? See what their signs are, see what the relationship is gonna be like, where it's gonna go. We're also gonna go ahead and pick description cards as well as initials. Yeah, we're gonna go super in depth. So that's really exciting. Before we get started, I do just want to give a shout out to Rose Forever New York for sending me this bouquet of roses. I love it so much. They last a year apparently, and you don't have to water them, and they're real roses. Like, I don't know what in the bioengineering is going on here, but like, I mean, this is so cool. Great gift to give to a loved one, like your parents, you know, that special someone. Yeah. The description, or like the website to this can be found in the description box below. I also have a $15 off code if you're interested. So yeah. Okay, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards from the Numinous deck to see who you will be attracting. Okay, who will you date next? Ooh, we got 3rd house, perception. Okay, I'm getting Gemini energy. Maybe this person could have Gemini in their chart or act like a Gemini, or like, you know, just be really social in general. I feel like this person's going to be really good at communication, okay? And I also feel like this person is going to be hitting you up through social media. Like, I feel like they're going to be sliding in your DMs, and that is not necessarily a bad thing. I've had some really great people like slide into my DMs. I know there's a certain connotation around that, but like, you know, people that I never matched with like on a dating website, but they ended up hitting me up through DMs, and they're actually better than the people that I matched with. But yeah, like I'm seeing social media, like maybe this is someone that you kind of known, like I feel like this is a new energy, but like you have not dated them before, you know. Yeah, like for this video, like this is for singles, you know, like who want to date someone new, like not necessarily an ex. So I'm seeing like maybe they could be like a friend or like an acquaintance that like you had on your social media, and they'll hit you up or something like that. Yeah. We also got like speech and thoughts. So I feel like this person, yeah, they're gonna be really good at communication, and like, you know, you won't have to worry about them like not texting back fast enough, or like texting too slow or something like that. Like, it's gonna feel like really natural. Okay, the both of you are gonna have like great communication. We also got like dating. Like this person, I feel like is gonna like, they're gonna want to date you, and I feel like they're gonna like jump into it fairly fast actually, you know. yeah, with the third house, you know, just Gemini energy. I feel like, you know, air signs and like fire signs, they're pretty fast moving. Like, you know, they'll want to like come forward. Like, they don't necessarily have to be a Gemini, but like, they could have Gemini placements. But it's like they're gonna be quick to make a move. And I know there's that whole connotation, or like not connotation, that whole perception about air signs not wanting to commit. I actually feel like maybe this person has been like watching you for a while, or like, you know, they're really impressed by like what you have to share with the world, the things that, you know, because it says speech and thought, right? Like, they're really intrigued by your mind. They're really intrigued by the things that you post, and you know, just the way that you view things and articulate certain things. And like, I feel like because like you make like a really great intellectual match, and that's why they're gonna like hit you up. And like, you know, maybe you want to move things fast with you, okay? But I feel like you're gonna have really great conversations. Like, there's not gonna be a dull moment with this person. I also feel like they're gonna be pretty perceptive. Like, you know, they're gonna like understand you. They're gonna be able to like even like read your mind at times, you know. Yeah, like, I just feel like it's gonna be a really good like social connection. Like, you'll be able to communicate your thoughts and feelings. Sorry, I said communicate at least 5 times, but that's a good thing, because you know, sometimes like, communication is like the biggest thing that you need to make a relationship work, right? One of the biggest things, yeah. Okay, interesting. We also got Chiron, healing. So um wow, I feel like this is going to be actually a very healing connection, okay? Because this literally says healing powers and growth. I feel like, you know, you and this person, like, the both of you are gonna find healing within one another. I'm seeing like maybe like this person, like, they don't necessarily have to be coming out of a breakup, but it's just like, I feel like they could have had a breakup a while back, and they could have dated around a lot, while still not being over their ex, but then they'll meet you and they'll be like completely over their past or past baggage, or you'll help them heal through some emotional baggage, and vice versa. I feel like, you know, if you're kind of like hung up over someone, like, I feel like this person's gonna help you through that, okay? Um, yeah, and maybe it's been a while since you've dated someone, but like, I'm just seeing that, you know, you and this person are gonna have a really great um, connection. You're really gonna understand one another, and um, you know, like, we got sensitivity. So I feel like this person could be sensitive, or they'll be, if you're sensitive, they'll be receptive to your sensitivity. And I feel like, you know, you're just gonna learn a lot about like releasing, like, you know, releasing things that don't serve you. Because I actually feel like this person, you know, like, just with this energy here from the third house, like, you know, they'll teach you about like certain things in life, like, you know, that there's more to like, um I'm trying to find a way to properly articulate this, but like, I just feel like they're gonna help you get over something by like showing you a different perspective. Like, so for example, and this is just like one way of looking at things, if you're upset over someone from the past, like, this person's gonna be like, think of it as like, you know, something that needed to happen, that was part of your growth, and think of it as like someone that, you know, you should avoid, you know, like, they're kind of gonna like spin things in a positive way, so you can view things in a positive light. Yeah. We also got like cleansing, softness, yeah. um we- and pain. Like, so I just feel like if you've been feeling anything, like, I feel like first of all, you're already healing really well. Like, you're doing a great job. Pile two, if you're seeing that, like, you know, if there's anything that like you've been carrying from the past, I feel like you're already doing a great job of releasing it. But I just feel like this relationship in general is going to be so therapeutic and like healing and cleansing for you. Like, I feel like it's gonna be so smooth. Like, at times you might even question like, this is too good to be true, or something like that. But it's just gonna be so peaceful, and you're gonna have like such fun times with this person, you know. They're just gonna lift off any like stress, pressure that you may have, like, you know, like pain even. Like, I'm seeing blue eyes. Maybe this person could have like bluish gray eyes. Yeah. Okay, let's go and pick a couple more cards. We got Sagittarius. Interesting. We got like the two like opposite signs. So they could have some Sagittarius in their chart, or act like a Sag, but like, I feel like maybe you and this person will like travel somewhere together. Like, already off the bat, like, they're gonna ask you to like go somewhere with them. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I feel like this person is a really outgoing, like, fun filled person. Like, you know, like, or like, they're gonna want to explore more, adventure more. Like, they're really gonna get you outside of their comfort zone. I feel like they're gonna be really like independent. Like, I'm not gonna lie, they do care a lot about their freedom, but I still feel like they'll be good at communicating with you. And they're gonna be like honest. I feel like they're gonna be pretty blunt and straightforward. They're gonna like tell it how it is, you know, call things out. Yeah, so like, you know, if but still at the same time we got sensitivity, so it's not like they're going to be mean, but like they will say things as it is, and they will speak their mind. I even got like philosophical, so I feel like, you know, this person's going to be really like liberal minded and like open to new things, open to trying new things, open to new philosophies. Like I feel like they could be into like psychology and things like related to the mind, and like, you know, maybe we'll talk about like these ideas. Like I'm seeing like a lot of intellectual stimulation in this like in this connection, and like you just having a lot of fun and just getting outside of your comfort zone. Yeah, they're gonna be really adventurous. I feel like they're gonna adventure in a lot of different areas of life, even in the intimate sense, if you know what I mean. Yeah, like traveling as well. Like I feel like, you know, maybe this person, maybe you'll meet this person, like, okay, I'm getting like through social media, but it's like they're gonna be traveling to your town or something like that, or like maybe they're not really from your town, or they recently just traveled there. But I feel like maybe this person has kind of been all around the place, all around the world. So yeah, I mean, I feel like it's hard to say at the moment, because I'm gonna go ahead and pick some tarot cards. Like either this person has just traveled to your place for like a temporary amount of time, and this is just going to be kind of like a short-lived fling, or like, you know, this person has moved somewhere, and like, you know, they're going to be in your city for a while, and like, you know, they are really like well read, and like, you know, they've traveled a lot, and maybe they'll like, you know, tell you all about their experiences, and it's going to motivate you to travel and things like that. But like, yeah, I just feel like maybe this isn't really someone from your hometown, or um could be, but like they've just been all around the place. Yeah, like, I feel like something along the lines of that. But I feel like you could be meeting like on a like social media website or a dating website. Okay, um, yeah. And in terms of how long this will last, let's go ahead and pick some more tarot cards. But I just feel like, you know, this person, like they're all about like going to that new city, seeking that next adventure. So I feel like this could just be like a really fun fling for you. I'm seeing something to do with three. Maybe it'll last like 3 weeks to 3 months or something like that. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pick some more cards. Okay, we got the Four of Wands. Okay, so actually this might be longer than a fling. Okay, like that's why I was like, it's too early to say. But this with this Four of Wands, this actually does have to do with like marriage. You know, four represents like stability, especially in love and relationships. And I'm also seeing that um, yeah, Four of Wands has to do with like celebration, okay, like partying, like a wedding celebration. Maybe you could be meeting this person like at a wedding, or they'll invite you to a wedding, or some sort of celebration, maybe like a graduation party, or like just a party in general. Like I know I said you might be meeting them through social media, but it's like maybe you'll have met them through like a party, and they'll hit you up on social media or something like that, you know. But yeah, with this Four of Wands, like this is going to be really like full of excitement and passion. Four of Wands represents Venus in Aries, so like yeah, again, I'm getting a lot of fire energy here and also air energy. So it's just going to be like, it's going to go really fast, and you're just going to be like, oh my gosh, like this is like, it might even be moving a little bit too fast at times, but like in a good way, you know. It's like they're it's just gonna like it's gonna be fun filled. Okay, like again, this person is gonna get you outside of your comfort zone, but there will be stability. Like I feel like this person could definitely ask you to be a little bit more official down the line. Yeah, but I do feel like this person is kind of the person who like wants to see like where things go first, you know, instead of like committing like right off the bat. But I do see commitment in the books for you. It definitely has a very big potential. Yeah, we also did get the Two of Swords. So with the Two of Swords, like, you know, this has to do with like um indecisiveness. So it's like, yeah, that kind of makes sense, you know. Like they'll maybe just want to see where things go and before they fully commit, but they definitely do see you as like, you know, a partner that they can be with in the long term. I just feel like you guys are going to get along so well that they are going to want more with you. With this Two of Swords though, like I just feel like there's a lot of like indecision that they go through, like even like when it comes to like picking certain things, like where to travel next, where to go to next, you know. Yeah, but they're always seeking like the next thing, you know, the next like adventure. Yeah, so I feel like actually you'll provide a little bit more stability into their life. I feel like maybe you're slightly the more like, you know, practical one than they are, and it's like you guys will just balance each other out really well is what I'm seeing. Now I'm also getting like Libra energy. I'm getting like Libra energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Gemini. Oh my gosh, we got the Eight of Wands. Okay, yeah, so this person is coming in like hot and heavy, fast, you know. This has to do with like speediness, movement, quickness. Like it's just gonna like, you know, this person and you are gonna communicate really well. You're just gonna like get along really well is what I'm seeing, you know. Like this person, um and you, like, it's just going to be full of passion, adventure, fun. You're not going to have to like worry about like, you know, waiting to hear from this person. So I feel like things are just going to move so quick, and it's going to be um and like it'll be headed towards something more. Okay, like I feel like it might take a little bit of time for them to get there, but like I feel like, you know, you and them will balance each other out really well. So yeah, I would say for a lot of you guys this could be a fling. For a lot of you guys this could be like a situationship that's going to turn into something more. Whether it'll be long term, I feel like that's up to you. You know, you can definitely pick more cards for yourself to clarify that, but yeah, I'm kind of just seeing like, you know, 2, 4, 8, maybe it could last like, you know, 2 to 4 months or something like that, like, but it does have the potential to go longer as well. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some description cards to see what they could look like. We got tall or taller. Yeah, they definitely could be taller than you. This is so funny. We got like e-boy. Like I feel like maybe they could have had that phase, or like maybe they could kind of act like an e-boy or dress like an e-boy. I just feel like they're gonna be really unique. Like they're gonna be really like different. I feel like different than anyone that you've ever met. Like they're gonna maybe even be a little bit like, I know I said like they're gonna be really fun filled and adventurous, but I really do feel like they're gonna have like depth to them. Okay, they might even have like kind of like a dark side to them, but like in a fun way. Like, maybe they could like have tattoos or ride motorcycles. But I do feel like, you know, this person will come off a certain way, but they do have a lot of depth to them. Okay, like I said that twice now, but they know how to get deep, okay? Because we even got philosophical, so we got that. Yeah, we also got like abs, six packs. So this person could definitely be fit or into fitness, or you can have little abs or fit six pack. We also got woke. Yeah, so I feel like you and this person will really talk about like woke things. You know, maybe even like spiritual things, but like, you know, you'll just talk about like the world and some of the more like deeper things in life. Okay, like I would not be surprised if this person's into like, you know, psychedelics and things like that. Yeah, we also got blue eyes. Okay, this person could have blue eyes. Yeah, I got that with this card too, the Chiron. We also got like younger, the same age. Like they don't necessarily have to be younger than you, but like I feel like they'll be around the same age as you, maybe give or take a couple of years. We also got like dark hair. Okay, so they could have like darker hair. I also feel like they could be silly, funny, and goofy at times. Like, you know, they'll definitely like put a smile on your face. Again, I do see that they have this lighthearted energy to them that you're gonna really like. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some signs. So far we got like Aries. I would say this is like Leo, Sagittarius. Let's say Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, um, Gemini, Libra. Okay, yeah, let's go and pick some more cards. We got Cancer, so they could have these signs in their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or 7th house, which is house of love and relationships. We got Aquarius. We also got Virgo. Okay, so they could be these signs or have that in their chart. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some initial cards. Their first name, middle name, or last name could start with these. We got B. We got A. We got F. We got M, we got C, and we got D. Okay, so yeah, that is what we got for you, pile 2. I really hope that this reading helped. I hope that it resonated. You know, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. I just always have to say that, you know, because I don't want people to be tied down to a tarot reading. Things can always change, okay? And if this pile didn't resonate, you can, of course, go ahead and pick another pile. I also do want to let you know that I offer in-depth video readings, so if you are interested in getting personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for that. And yeah, I will end the reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi Pile 3, welcome to your reading. So you all picked the rose quartz. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pick some cards to see who you will be dating next, what they're gonna look like, what their signs are, what their initials are, and how the relationship is going to go. Okay, so yeah, before I get started, I do just want to give a huge shout out to Rose Forever New York for sending me this beautiful bouquet of roses that apparently last an entire year. Like, what in the bioengineering? I don't even know how that works, but it's so cool. You know, these are real roses. They smell really good, and yeah, they last an entire year. Like I said, really great gift to give to a loved one. Yeah, so if you are interested in buying that, be sure to check out the description box below where I have linked the website as well as a $15 off code. So yeah, okay, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle the numinous deck. to see what signs you are going to be attracting. Wow, we got Saturn, wisdom. Okay, so I'm getting Capricorn energy, or someone who's just going to be really wise, you know, someone who's going to be very disciplined, someone who's going to be really structured, very timely. I do feel like, you know, this person could be quite a bit of a workaholic. I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm seeing something to do with like finance or tech. Doesn't have to be the case, but someone who could like work long hours, but like, you know, they're looking for like more stability, because I feel like this person really does you know, crave stability. They want, you know, like someone who really grounds them. They're very practical, so you know, they're really realistic as well. So I do like, I'm just getting like, you know, think someone who, it doesn't have to be the case, but like, you know, someone who works in finance or something, like someone who works in tech, and it's like, you know, they kind of just want someone to come home to at the end of the day that, you know, they can like talk to about their work and things like that. Like, you know, just like a solid connection, you know. Like, I just feel like this person feels a little bit lonely, or like, you know, they're kind of at work, or like just so engrossed in like, you know, hustling and things like that. Like, they're really looking for like a counterpart. Like, I'm sort of getting like bachelor vibes. Like, think someone who's like about to get married, or someone who wants something long term. Okay, so I feel like this is gonna be like a pretty serious relationship. I feel like you're gonna be getting like serious with someone, and I'm also seeing like maturity. Like, I feel like this person is going to be more mature than some of the people that you've dated in the past. They're just going to be really like practical and realistic. I will say that, you know, sometimes it could be a little bit like, you know, because this does rule, Saturn is the planet of like restrictions and kind of like, you know, being a little bit like, what do you call, a little bit like too disciplined. Like, you know, they kind of need to get out a little bit, like, you know, get out of their heads, like, you know, have fun, like, you know, like live free, live like, you know, they do fun things. I feel like you're gonna get them out of their comfort zone a little bit, or like, you know, you and like both of you are gonna like, you know, do more fun things. Like, maybe you could even be a little bit of a workaholic, and it's like you both realize like, okay, you know what, like, let's do something fun. Like, let's go out to this fair or this festival or something like that, you know. But I feel like they're really gonna like being with you. Yeah, and I feel like, you know, this person, like, they could be like wise beyond their years, a little bit more mature for their age. So like, you know, usually like when I see Saturn wisdom, I think like, you know, someone like kind of older, like, you know, an older male or something like that, or older female. But like, I feel like they could be, I am seeing that they could be older than you, or if they're the same age or even younger, they'll be more mature for their age. Yeah. Ooh, we also got third house, so perception. Yeah, I feel like this person will be really good at communication. Like, even though they're busy, like, I feel like they're gonna like, you know, um, invest in this relationship. But I will say this person is pretty picky. So if you do end up with this person, like, if this person pursues you, like, that's a good thing, okay? Because this person doesn't just pick anyone and everyone, okay? They're really perceptive. They're really like strict about who they want to be with, who they spend their time with. They don't want to feel like they're wasting their time. So like, if they're with you, if they like choose to spend time with you, like, consider you to be lucky, because they won't do that with just anyone and everyone. So yeah, we also got like research. Like, I feel like this person's gonna like want to know everything about you. Like, they'll even research you beforehand. They're gonna be really interested in you, really intrigued by you, what you have to say, what you think, your perceptions on life. We also got like speech, thought. Like, I feel like this person's gonna be pretty good at like, you know, yeah, like communication. I'm seeing like they'll be good at talking, but like they might need to like sort of get out um of their comfort zone in terms of like expressing their feelings and emotions. Like, you know, I definitely feel like you and this person will communicate really well and things like that. But like, when it comes to like matters of the heart and the soul, like, you know, this person will want to communicate, or like they'll need a little bit more time like getting outside of like, you know, their comfort zone. And sorry, I said comfort zone probably like 3 times, but like, you know, kind of just like, I feel like they have barriers. Okay, I feel like they have walls, and it'll take some time for them to like, you know, get out of that. Like, you know, be a little bit more authentic and vulnerable, you know. because I really do feel like, you know, this person cares a lot about their, like, you know, material world, life, career prospects, finances, and, like, you know, they don't want to be with anyone who, like, you know, shakes their emotions so much that they can't, like, focus on work. Because I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm getting, like, major Capricorn vibes here, so you could be ending up with a Capricorn, or, like, you know, someone who has Capricorn placements, or maybe they act like a Capricorn. Like, let me tell you something about the sign. Like, you know, they can come off to be a certain way, like really cold. I'm not even gonna lie, like, some of the Capricorns I know are huge, like, you know, players of the zodiac, like huge F-boys, but like they feel things really deeply. I mean, I feel like the reason why they even date around a lot and things like that is because they know just how much, like, they end up feeling for a person. Like, seriously, these are big sweethearts. Like, you know, Capricorn is the opposite of Cancer. They're basically like Cancer, but like not as emotional. They don't come off as emotional, but I feel like they're just as emotional as Cancer, maybe even more. Just from what I've noticed. But like, you know, like, this person's gonna be really invested in this relationship. It's just that they'll have kind of like a hard, like, cold, calculating exterior. Like, I'm not saying they have to be cold. Like, they could be total sweethearts, but like, you know, I just feel like maybe this person, like, could have dated around a lot, you know, in hopes of finding that good person. And it's like, you know, they kind of just like I said, they won't commit to anyone, like, unless they're really, really serious about them, you know. And I feel like you will, like, I feel like they'll be serious about you. So I really do see you guys, like, you know, getting into something more serious. It might take some time because, again, they have to, like, you know, come out of their shell a little bit, but so this is going to be like a good partner. I feel like this person's going to understand you. They're going to be really practical. They're going to, like, you know, really invest the time and energy to make things work. But yeah, just beware of, like, you know, their career life. Like, I feel like this person will work a lot, okay, but that's good because, like, I feel like, you know, when you work a lot in, you know, one aspect of your life, you'll work a lot in other aspects. Like, you know, like, if you're a workaholic, like, that means this person really cares about things that, you know, they invest their time into, and like, or they invest their time and energy into effort into things that they care about, so they'll do the same for, like, you know, you as well. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick one more card. Oh, we got Mars action. Okay, so I'm also getting, yeah, like, Aries and Gemini. Okay, like, they could even have that in their chart. Like, okay, I feel like there's gonna be a lot of, like, you know, physical attraction here. Like, this person is gonna be, like, super, super attracted to you, but it's like they're also gonna take action. Okay, like, I feel like this person will, like, you know, I'm not gonna like I'm not gonna lie, I said that so fast. Yeah, they could be a little bit more masculine. So, like, even if you're asking about, like, you know, like, let's say you're a male and, like, you're into, like, you know, females and things like that, like, yeah, like, you could be, and I really hope that didn't offend anyone, like, male and female, like, that's just what I say, like, woman, man, you know, girl, boy, it's kind of all the same thing to me. Yeah, I feel like this person is gonna, like, if you're asking, like, let's say you're a single guy that's asking about a girl, like, they'll be like workaholics too. I feel like this is going to be, like, you know, girl boss, you know, type energy. Like, they're going to be really into their work, and, like, you know, they won't be afraid to, like, ask you out first. And, like, I just feel like, yeah, you know, whoever you're asking about, like, they'll kind of be more masculine. Like, again, like, they won't, like, appear masculine or look masculine, but, like, you know, like, there's some like, women out there, like, in the career force that, like, you know, like, they'll be, like, really in touch with their masculine side, like, you know, the same way that some people are in touch with their feminine side. Like, they'll be feminine too, like, don't get me wrong, but it's just like, I just feel like, you know, there's some, like, masculine traits about, like, you know, being the provider and, like, taking action and, like, you know, being really into, like, you know, money and things like that. So, like, this is not going to be like a housewife or house husband type person. Okay, like, I feel like they're really going to want to, like, I feel like they'll split the responsibilities for sure, but, like, you know, I'm just seeing, like, this is more of a masculine vibe. Like, they're going to be taking the actions, they're going to be asking you out first. They're really courageous. I feel like, you know, they kind of, like, they're going to be really confident too. I really like that, you know. This is someone who's really secure, someone who's really stable within themselves, someone who, like, you know, is serious about life, serious about, like, you know, things in general. Like, they don't take things lightly. Okay, like, they are they're quick to act. Okay, like, they're quick to, like, you know, act on certain things as to not let opportunities pass them by. So yeah, that is what we got for you for the signs. I'm gonna go ahead and pick some tarot cards as well as description cards to see what this person could look like. Okay, we got the Emperor. That is yet another Aries card. Yeah, so this person's really going to care about how you view them and how they're viewed in society. I even feel like they're going to be pretty high up in their job. Like, they're going to be, like, So yeah, someone who maybe they could be like a manager or like have some sort of like managerial or leadership role. Like they'll be that leader type person, okay? Like I feel like they're really gonna, like they'll be the ones like planning all the dates and stuff like that. So like I mean, don't be afraid to like ask them, like, you know, to give your input as well, okay? Like don't be afraid to like, you know, do things that you want as well, okay? But like I feel like this person's really gonna care about like how you view them. And yeah, like, you know, this person could even be like popular on social media or something like that. I'm getting with that with the third house, or like, you know, have a lot of followers, or like they're just going to be really notorious in some way, whether that be in their work, you know, their career life, or in their community, in their society. Yeah, they're going to be very like well spoken and like outgoing. Oh, we also got the King of Cups. Okay, we got water energy. I really like that. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. They're gonna be really loyal. Okay, they're gonna be softies deep down. They're such sweethearts deep down. But like this person's really gonna know how to be in a relationship, and they're gonna invest the same amount of time, energy, and effort into a relationship. I got like the fish here, so I'm definitely getting Pisces vibes. Yes, all the water signs, but like, you know, like yeah, emphasis on Pisces. Like this is someone who knows how to be in a relationship and knows how to do relationships properly. Like, you know, they'll be taking you out on trips. I really feel like they'll be spoiling you. You know, again, they will feel things deep down, but they just have to be a little bit better at communicating that. But I definitely feel like they'll show you through other ways or other means. I'm really seeing like acts of service or like gift giving, you know, this like earthy energy that we have here, or quality time, maybe in terms of like words of expression or something like that. Like they could be a little bit better at that. Oh my gosh, we got the Hierophant. Okay, this is literally the marriage card. Okay, this person is gonna want to marry you. We got the Hierophant and the Emperor and the King of Cups. Yeah, you've hit the jackpot. I feel like this is your future husband or wife. Okay, the Hierophant is all about marriage, higher institutions, higher education. I feel like this person's gonna be really educated, or maybe they'll be pursuing like grad school or something, like an MBA, or like I'm just saying like business, tech, finance vibes, but that doesn't have to be the case. But this person does care about like, you know, their prospects, like education, like, you know, being like they're gonna be really well read, and like I just feel like, you know, they're gonna be really into like they're gonna really like you for like your mind as well. Like this is someone who really loves learning about new things, new people, having new experiences. So I feel like, you know, you have a lot of great things to say, and like they're really gonna enjoy being with you because of everything that you have to share. I feel like this person's gonna think you're really smart and wise. You know, we got wisdom here. I feel like the both of you are really wise, actually. Like that's why you're gonna get along really well. I feel like you're also someone who's like pretty wise for their age, well beyond your years, like, you know, like wise beyond your years. Even if you don't think that or feel that, like I am seeing that like a lot of you have, you know, grown a lot, matured a lot. I'm even seeing maybe someone could be like the older sibling, or like the leader of their household, or something like that, or like you've had to take on a lot of responsibility. But the Hierophant is literally a card of marriage, okay, or like taking things to the next level. So I feel like it might I'm not gonna say it's gonna go slow. I feel like it's gonna go at the right pace. Like you're not gonna have to wait, but it's not gonna feel like too fast, like they're love bombing. Sorry, I'm talking so fast, but yeah, it's gonna feel really good. It's gonna feel really right. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some initials, as well as um some description cards to see how this person could look like. So in terms of the zodiac signs, we got Capricorn, we got Taurus, we got Aries, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, with an emphasis on Pisces. Yeah. And did I already say Aries? Yeah, we got Aries. Oh yeah, no, I already said that with Mars. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some initials. We got D. Their first name could start with first name, middle name, or last name could start with D. We got A. We got DA. Like, are they like a lawyer or something, like defense attorney? We got S. We got I. We got G. We got, oh, it almost spells dog. Like maybe they could have a dog, or like be into animals or want a dog. We got T, and we got W. So yeah. Oh, this spells wit. Again, like, you know, that's another way of, that's a synonym for like a wisdom, you know, like being witty and things like that. Like, yeah, I feel like they'll be pretty charming too, you know, like, I feel like, I know I said like they could come off, like their exterior, you know, like they could come off as a little bit serious, but I feel like the more you get to know them, like you'll realize they're really funny and charming. I just feel like you're gonna have to kind of like, you know, break through their walls a little bit, like, maybe this person could appear a certain way at first, but once you get to know them, like they're gonna be such sweethearts. They're gonna be so fun to be with, you know. So yeah, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pick some description cards to see what this person could be into or look like. We got musician, so I feel like you guys could connect through music, or like maybe this person plays an instrument, or like you'll talk about music. Yeah. We also got like fair light. Yeah, this person could be on the fair side. We got brown eyes. We got like quiet introverted. Yeah, I definitely got that with this reading. Ooh, we got hot biceps. I crack myself up every time I draw these cards. I was like, what was I thinking when I made this? But like, you know, I just feel like maybe they could be into fitness a lot. We got older. We also got like light hair, brownish blonde. Interesting. We got like 6 feet. Ooh, this person's gonna be tall. We got muscular. Yeah, so I definitely feel like they'll be into fitness. So yeah, okay, that is what we got for you, pile 3. I really hope that this reading helped. I hope that it resonated. You know, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. If this pile didn't resonate, you can of course go ahead and pick another pile. I also do want to let you know that I offer in-depth video readings. So if you are interested in getting personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for that. And yeah, I will end the video right here. Thank you so much. Love and light.